Hi, I'm Cole Pepin. This presentation is on nomadic gardening. The topic of this study is the detriments of industrial agriculture and how these detriments can be mitigated by gardening. Industrial agriculture contributes to pollution through use of pesticides and fertilizers. These fertilizers cause algae blooms, which create dead zones and destroy local ecosystems. Pesticides can bioaccumulate and cause problems in both humans and animals. Cultivating singular government-subsidized crops, or a monoculture like soy and corn, use large amounts of fossil fuels, are susceptible to diseases, and lead to obesity and other health complications. Food is also not distributed to those that need it using the current system. Gardening can fix this. Gardening uses less fossil fuels by getting rid of 75% of food-related fossil fuel consumption, and using land that would otherwise go to lawns. It can also reduce fertilizer and pesticide usage if done organically. Gardening also contributes to nutrition, giving access to fresh fruits and vegetables which improve diet. People who participated in community gardening tended to have lower BMIs than their siblings. Gardening also has psychological benefits such as reduced stress and reduced anxiety and depression. Looking at plants has also reduced recovery time in surgery patients when compared to those who looked at brick walls. Not everyone has access to traditional gardening, so here are 2 nomadic gardening techniques that anyone can do no matter their access to land. First are plastic bag potatoes. By utilizing the bag of bags that all Americans keep in their house, we can grow potatoes. The scrubbing is to remove growth retardants from potatoes. Seeding the potato with toothpicks and water and cutting them in half is optional, but will result in a higher yield. The holes in paper towel in the bottom of the bag are there to make sure that excess water can drain from the bag. If there is too much water, the potatoes will grow moldy and be inedible. When adding the top layer of dirt, you can either add it a few inches at a time as the plant grows, leaving at least half of it exposed, or you can throw it all in at once. The first method takes more attention, but will result in a higher yield. The soil can be fertilized with washed eggshells, or can have beans or clover grown in it. It can also have mulch or a chemical fertilizer added to it. The second method is the free container tomatoes. Old sour cream containers, takeout containers, or plastic spaghetti sauce jars can be recycled into Tupperware or used as pots. First, cut holes in the bottom. This will allow for drainage, which will prevent a moldy seed. Then put a paper towel over the holes and fill with the soil. Next, place either the seeds or chopped up fruit with the seeds in it inside the container. Then leave it in sunlight and add a chopstick or a fork to it to provide structure if it is a vine, such as a bean. Then, in 3 to 4 months, enjoy the produce, fertilize the soil, and repeat the process. Gardening has numerous benefits and can be practiced by anyone. Bye, thanks for listening. Are there any questions?